the whole thing where it's just prepared spells from like a pool. Like you actually, when you pick a spell, that's like the spell that you know, and that's what you're stuck with until you get another spell.
Correct.
Yeah.
Well.
Welcome, everybody,
Yeah.
back to Labyrinth Lifers, Season 2, Episode 31.
Yeah.
This is a games, comics, and culture production. For people who are just jumping in now, our heroes are in the land of Ravenloft, battling or attempting to meet up with Strahd von Zarovich at Castle Ravenloft. But a lot of other things have to happen before we get there. So, just a quick note. I sort of screwed up the end of the last session, and we're gonna reverse it back and start the game from an earlier point and play from there. It's not major. It's just some information that I included that should not have been in the game. So what we'll do is start from there, but brief recap for everybody who's sort of out of the loop. I know it's been a while. When we last left our wonderful heroes, they had descended to a lower floor in the Amber Temple, whereupon they discovered a horde of ghasts crawling like cockroaches. And like cockroaches, they got properly dealt with by the lifers. Soon after, our group discovered 3 strange amber sarcophagi, all throbbing with power. It is here that we meet up with our heroes.
I didn't know they were throbbing with power. If that
Totally.
was the case, I may have been more interested in them.
Yes, so
throbbing?
With
They-
power.
they are, if you remember correctly, they're blocks of amber with a sliver of a shadow in the middle of the block.
Yeah, I don't do
and-
shadows.
And I believe Janstina felt she could read the magic coming off of it.
Mm-hmm.
And it was heavy and potent. So,
Very impotent.
Are we gonna pick up after we made the choice to put our hands on him?
No.
Yes.
no, we're going to pick
Before.
up, like you just
Just
discovered.
All right.
discovered him.
All
So
right.
you guys are sort of semi-tired after dealing with these ghasts, and now you're facing these sarcophagi. There's one in the north, one in the east, and one in the south.
Is anybody ready to go back for the gold statues?
No,
All right, just checking.
I'm on the southern one.
Okay.
I'm gonna have. Can more than one person touch him?
Yes.
Yes. Okay, I'm gonna have Red Bear touch one.
I ain't touching those things.
Okay.
Can the red bear actually interact with it?
It can interact with other stuff. I don't know if it's gonna do anything.
Ooh,
If it's
that
gonna
would be
tell the bear
cool.
anything, but curious.
Yeah.
I'll touch mine again.
Okay, which one did you pick, Thanon?
The north.
The
The
north.
north on the map.
Okay.
Red
Jan,
Bear's
did you-
touching the north one too.
I'm touching the south.
Okay.
I'm going to southern one.
Okay. Anybody else?
North is north in this, right?
Yeah.
It's
Yes.
not like turned around or anything.
So is
Dan-
Merla still
Absolutely
touching it?
not. Touching.
Wait, what's that?
Yeah, I don't know.
Are you touching it?
You're wary?
Yeah, I'm wary of this stuff.
Look at that. We called it wrong.
We
Totally
did.
wrong. We thought you'd be all over it.
Robbing sarcophagi.
Just touching the sarcophagus.
Dead body parts.
Sounds
You don't
like
want to
a
touch it?
good band name.
Thanon, so as soon as you touch the sarcophagi, you hear in your head, I offer you the gift of Drizzlash, the nine-eyed spider.
Drizzlash. That doesn't sound like an offer that I'm interested in.
And then Jan, you hear, I offer thee a gift from Xantris, the Kingmaker. Take it.
No. I deny it. I refuse it.
Okay.
What does Red Bear hear?
You don't know.
It didn't go like.
Damn it.
Just it.
Starts attacking everybody.
Man. Oh, yeah.
When
So,
Fey
Salmon,
Bears go wild.
what's your decision?
Well, my decision is no. I look over at Jan and say, "What? Did you just hear something?"
I did. He
Thing's
tried to
talking
offer
about-
me some weirdness about the King of Kings or the Kingmaker, and I ain't all about that.
Yeah, mine had a name that just sounded evil.
And it was a spider.
You don't know.
Don't forget that part. That's why I whispered it. That was table talk.
Anyone else gonna touch their other statue? Just touch it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
the
somebody
east.
should touch it. It says weird stuff.
No, thanks.
And
Nope.
Sure, I'm gonna hear stuff. Why not?
I'll dig slivers of darkness.
Okay, Merla.
Rotting with power.
I triple dog dare you.
Yeah.
Dog
Merla touched it?
Yeah.
Okay. You hear a voice in your head say, Here, you are offered the gift of Dalver Nar, he of the many teeth. Take it.
The mini teeth?
Many,
Very
as in M-A-N-Y.
I've got 3 teeth. Thank you very much.
What did it say?
Okay.
What did it say?
What does
It
it say,
said
Merla?
some gibberish about many teeth.
Many teeth, huh?
Many teeth.
Yeah.
Interesting.
None of this stuff sounds good.
Okay.
What should we do? Should we try to destroy them somehow?
I don't know, man. They look like
I don't
just
think
don't
that'd be a
mess
good
with
idea.
them.
They're emanating some pretty strong stuff. If we tried to destroy them, one, either it could kill us all, or whatever's trapped in there, I don't think we want to release because they're in there for a reason. And
So when we were going through this other gateway, somebody here was able to dispel magic. Can you guys do that? Try that again?
I
don't
do
think
not
I
have
have that.
prepared. I think
Godfrey?
that Sir Godfrey could try.
Yeah, let me see. I don't know. When did he cast that? It's still in the same
Look
day,
at the
right?
gate. Yeah.
Yeah, it's the same day.
I don't think he... No, he says... He says, I must wait until tomorrow.
Well, how about somebody just chucks a fireball in the door as we're on our way out?
I don't. I mean, I'm all for burning.
Why don't you hit it with your head cannon?
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Yeah.
Can I try and hit it with my axe? Are you guys gonna get mad at
No,
me?
I
No, we
said
said
head.
your head.
Oh, my head. No, I want to hit it with that.
You're a dwarf. You can handle it.
Yeah. The skull of.
Brute force hasn't worked out for me so well here in Ravenloft.
No, it hasn't.
Take a bite of it.
I'm gonna take out my the Gothalsis staff.
Golthias?
Yeah, and touch it to the pillar next to me.
Okay.
The southern pillar.
It doesn't seem to do anything,
Okay.
but
What's that?
What is that?
there's something going on in the background.
Pete. He's like, I'm not saying a word. It's my house. Oh, he
Okay.
muted it. Oh, wow, it's really quiet. So nothing happens when I touch the staff to it?
0, as far as you can tell.
Vannon, bring
Let me whack it.
Bring the sun sword out and see if it does anything to it.
Okay, I'll try and swing the sun sword, see if
There
it
you
lights
go.
up.
Okay, are you hitting it? Like
well,
swinging
first I
at
want
it?
to see if it activates. Yeah, like if I can even use it.
You're just like touching it too, or what are you doing? Just
No,
holding it
before I had to I took out the halter and did a thing, and then the blade burst out.
The hilt?
Hilt.
Yeah.
Oh.
Hilt.
Halter top.
I'm gonna ride some horses.
Took it out of its Daisy Dukes and
Ride his scooter.
It doesn't seem to react.
Okay.
Okay. Well, then finally, I'm just gonna hit it with my regular sword.
Okay.
I thought you were going to use brute force.
No, I'm worked up now.
Just
Roll a damage roll for that.
so.
For my sword?
Is there anything inscribed on these?
No. They're about 8 feet tall, 5 feet wide, and 5 feet thick.
Okay.
And there's something inside of them we don't want.
And we don't want to let them
Sliver
out.
of a shadow.
So
It's 14.
Okay. When you do that, a piece of the chip of the amber comes off.
Oh.
I'm gonna take it.
I don't think we should chip away at these things.
I'm taking the chunk though.
Got it.
Is there anything on the floor?
Examine it.
Nothing on the floor.
Oh my god.
Weird. It's a strange room because it seems like you don't even know how these blocks
Got in
got here.
Does my chunk do anything? Does it look like just a chunk of amber? Is that it?
Yeah, you can't tell.
Anybody
You don't know
want to detect?
anything.
You guys want
And
to
there's
try
nothing
anything
along the
else?
walls.
Move them or
Any
something?
kind of
Wait, who's?
move.
Pete can go
Sorry.
first. Go ahead.
Go ahead, Pete.
I was saying, checking along the walls, like around each of those pillars. There's no any kind of areas that might have some sort of seam or.
No, I mean those pillars are the actual sarcophagi in that picture, but there's nothing around it. No.
Can we climb to the backside of those
That's what I'm
sarcophagi?
talking about.
You can. Yeah. I mean, you can squeeze in back of it if you want.
Well, Jan's pretty
Pretty close.
slim. She can fit.
You guys want to
Yeah.
try and push them or slide them or move them or anything
Well,
like that?
can we turn
I mean,
them?
they seem pretty solid. It's like a huge thing of rock, but
How much does
No.
she weigh?
you could try
You
turning
ain't-
it. It might be sitting on something.
I touch
You
it.
might be able to move one if we all push
It,
together.
it ain't moving.
Can we turn it?
No.
Yeah, like
What
rotate
kind of
it.
base is it sitting on?
It's straight on the floor.
Okay.
Lazy Susan.
Right.
Turntable.
And the only other
Could we get Francis down here and see if?
Oh my god.
the only other entrance to this room is where we came in, right?
Is it? Maybe we
Yes.
should search the walls for anything.
That's
don't
what I
we?
was trying to do.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
Fought all those guys for nothing.
Well, unless
Yeah,
you want to talk to Drizzlath or whoever's in this amber thing that I just touched.
This guy's about to give you many teeth if you
Does he
want.
sound cool?
No,
No.
did not sound cool.
it seems like outside of the broken area when you first got down here, these walls are smooth. I mean, there's just nothing there.
So let's backtrack. Maybe we missed something.
How
Does
much
somebody
light-
else want to touch it and see if it says the same thing to them too?
That's a good idea.
I don't want it to be me.
Well,
Alright, I'll touch
Which one are you
the
touching?
thing, the one Thanon touched.
All right, it says something
The
about
south one?
Drizzlath the spider to me.
the nine-eyed spider.
Alright. Touching.
Okay, nothing happens.
Oh.
I got nothing.
Nothing.
Hmm.
Yeah,
Really?
break this
Strange.
thing with your axe.
Touch
No,
this chunk.
Touch,
See if it does anything.
touch the one.
Touch the chunk.
I touched the chunk.
Zero chunk action.
Oh,
Touch
Okay.
You touch it again and see if it says anything.
All right,
to
yeah, I
you.
touch it again.
Nothing.
how much light is in this room? Is it
It's
dim? Is
a
it
dungeon.
torchlight? Well,
I think you guys casted light.
I think
if
it's
I
our
Yeah,
remember
light.
from
correctly.
the armor.
Yeah.
So wait, cast light
Yes.
I cast light on the armor, so
Yes.
Have
All
we
right.
touched all three of the statues?
yes.
Yes. Yeah.
They're big blocks of amber.
And we have Drizzlax, many teeth, and what else?
Uh,
King.
You have
the
Kingslayer
Kingmaker.
or something.
Drizzlash,
Not the
Dalvernor,
Kingslayer.
and Xantris.
Xantris.
This is-
Time?
Like, the only thing to do here is either, take their deal or whatever, or bugger off.
Yeah,
The
that's what
last
it
one?
seems like.
Why don't we take...
Take
One more
the
time.
deal?
What are they called?
It sounds like they're not
Uh,
talking to anybody anymore.
So it's Drizzlash, the nine-eyed spider. That's the north.
Uh-huh.
East is Dalvernor, Key of the Many Teeth. And then south is Xantris, the Kingmaker.
And none of us could possibly have learned about these dudes in school
No.
or something. No.
Well, first of all, I mean, it's Ravenloft, so
Yeah.
definitely not. But, no. I mean,
Okay.
you haven't heard these names.
So I wonder where West disappeared to.
The door.
It's a good question.
Yeah. The west is the door.
Yeah.
Came in from the west.
Oh, I know, but I'm just saying it's odd that there would be. I guess it's not, but just by the shape of the room and stuff.
So what if I take my blanket out of my pack and cover the animated armor to try and kill the light to see if they glow? See if we can see anything.
Come again?
Yeah,
He's
good
covering
call.
the light source to see
I'm
if
gonna, yeah.
Just cancel the spell.
No, we'll need it.
No, I can. It's
Oh,
a
we might
cantrip.
need
I can relight it.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
So I canceled the light spell on the animated armor.
Okay. Okay. You're in darkness.
Okay, they
Total
don't glow
darkness.
or anything.
Nothing.
Pitch
What?
dark.
So Godfrey says, I believe we are wasting our time here.
Oh,
I'm
okay.
Mr. Godfrey.
All right. I
All right
recast.
then.
I recast light on the armor again.
Come on, Nate. we're
You say
moving.
that these blocks spoke to you,
Yes.
Yes.
offering you gifts, you say?
Yes.
Yeah,
If we do not intend to take these gifts, then we should be on our way.
that's
Okay.
what I say.
Well, we should ask Godfrey. Have you heard of the nine-eyed spider and
Drizzlash,
And-
Dalvernor, or Xantris?
Xerxes,
He says,
Xanax.
Xanax?
I don't know those names, although they sound like gods of some sort, but that could be anything. They could be
They're-
demigods,
There are no gods of mine.
evil, extra-dimensionary creatures of some sort.
I don't
Yeah, that sounds pretty lame.
Let's go.
All right,
Mosey.
let's mosey out of
We're
here.
leaving.
Okay,
All right.
so y'all are heading back up
Yeah.
to the top floor, correct?
Yes.
Right.
Thannon's in front.
Okay.
Cannon's not even here. You can put the bears in front while we still have them.
Yeah, what's the,
Marching order, or does it not?
yeah,
matter?
marching order, I guess.
It's the same marching orders we had before.
As
just-
always.
Yeah.
Okay, I need to write it down so I have it as a go-to. The two bears in front?
I usually like one in front and one in back, but if that's a,
Actually, I think the animated
That's what she
armor
said.
and Godfrey went in the front, right?
Yeah, it was. Yeah.
okay, bears in
Okay.
back then.
And then bear. Okay, who's the second? Who's next to the bear?
Usually it's Thannon
Okay,
up front.
and then
Godfrey.
third row. Who's
I'm
the third
always in
row?
the middle. At some.
Okay, Yar. Who's
usually
next
it's
to
me and
Yar?
Aramil and
Yeah.
Jan.
I'm
We're usually
next
hanging
to
out
you.
in the middle.
Yeah.
Okay, Jan's in the fourth row. Who's next to Jan?
Usually it's Aramil that's next to me, or Amy, or Yarrowen.
Well, they're in the
Usually
they're in
next
the
to
row in
Yarrowen.
front of you. So somebody, that's three people. I need a fourth person.
Hey.
Merlin.
Merla? Okay. And then Stolid and another bear in the back, right?
Yeah.
You good with that?
Yeah.
Okay. So we'll revert back to the LL icon here for the party. And you guys are back here at the top of the
Alright.
So there's that room with the glowing shit, right?
What?
The glowing head or whatever.
There was a statue.
Yeah.
I never looked at it. So we'll move in here.
No.
Okay. So you guys... Okay, you're in this room.
Yeah, we moved out.
Where are
the
y'all
secret-
going from there?
Well, we're gonna go back out on this ledge. The balcony
Okay.
that overlooks the
Is, it,
hall.
is there a closed door that we haven't opened?
Yes, there's a closed door
Yeah,
right
there is.
Let's open that closed door.
Yeah, we'll go back
Yeah,
in
what's in
here.
that room
Are you
right there?
going to the balcony or
Yes.
to the door first?
We're gonna go to the door first.
Okay.
I want to check the door for any kind of traps or anything that looks odd.
Sweet. Okay. Okay. So it opens up. Says, this narrow room has an arrow slit in the center of the south wall. It's 10 feet high. That arrow slit looks down towards the temple floor.
So it's just a killing room then, basically. Just
More killing rooms.
Perfect.
anything else in there? Just
Nothing
slit?
else in there. Yeah.
All right.
Examine for
Can we
along
examine
the
the
walls
slit?
for any.
No, but I mean, yes, you can. You can examine it. There's nothing. You figure that it's for an arrow for an archer to sit inside. That's what it looks like.
Look around for loose bricks or hidden stuff.
Okay. While you are doing that, you hear sort of talking, murmuring from the main room.
The main room to the south.
Look out the arrow slit.
Yeah, look out the slit. I look out the slit.
Okay.
Quiet.
I do too. We can be.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we can
I
both
do
look out
too.
the slit. Yeah, it's all like the Three Stooges.
How
Sure.
many heads?
And I got
Somebody
dark
with
vision.
Look out the slit.
So it looks like 5, 10. You'd have to, I think it can hold 40 feet worth across, it looks like. 5, 10, 15, 20. So probably 8 people, but that's pushing it if you want to max in there. So you got 2 people that can see the slit right up front, and then everybody else would be in back of those 2 people.
Oh, okay.
I'd rather
Like a
sneak
movie,
around
we're all
the
kinda like
door
on-
and try and peek that way.
So pick who the 2 people are.
Well, I can be at the bottom, and some tall people could be on top of me.
I think
You can put a person above
Jan
you,
and
yeah.
the dwarf called it first, technically.
Okay, so Jan can look over
Over my head. Yeah.
Merla or Thanon, so you could probably fit one other person to see.
We
I'll
can
look
fit
too.
that.
So I'm going to sneak
Oh, for
off
crying
around.
out loud.
What was the
Okay.
marching order? Shouldn't we just do it? Who's ever in front?
Yeah.
And
Peeks
it's
out?
Sir Godfrey in the
Armor.
So it's
armor.
Thanon.
For me.
Well, yeah, Godfrey's not going in though. It'd be Thanon, Yarrowen, Aramil, and Merla.
Aramil. Okay, so how about Thanon and Aramil? Because you said you wanted to look, right, Corey?
Yeah.
I don't care one way or another. I trust you guys to tell me what's
Okay.
going on.
I just want to describe to the 4 people that are seeing through there.
Okay.
When you look in, and I guess the other people, if they want to do this, can go out, but it's different when you're looking from the balcony than the arrow slit, because the arrow slit sort of points downward to the room. You guys see an elf, similar to those elves that you met up with in that village. I don't know
Yeah.
if you guys remember that.
Yeah.
It's
I
a
don't
dusk
remember a whole
elf.
ton of dusk elf. Okay.
Yeah, and he is in front of the statue, sort of bending down like this, in a what looks like prayer of some sort, and murmuring. For the people that can understand Elvish,
Shoot him.
Yeah.
I can.
Aramil.
Yeah.
yeah.
Aramel can.
Let's see.
And I'm looking.
Okay, you can't hear everything, but you're picking up a few choice words there. You hear secrets, help, wish, master. And then he pulls out what you think is either a toad or a lizard and swallows it. Drops it into his mouth like this. And then looks around, like sits and waits and looks around.
All right, I tell everybody, he said, secrets, help, wish, master.
And then he's
Hey, Merla.
putting his hands like this together and just sort of every once in a while looking around, but going, it's sort of a meditative state.
I whispered to Thanon, I think that we should send the rogue out stealthily back onto the balcony to see if he can observe it more, but be discreet about it.
And I kind of like pick up my crossbow in motion, like, should I maybe shoot him?
I think Merla should shoot him through the arrow slit.
Yeah.
Why
Why are we
gonna
gonna
shoot him? We can learn something.
That's an
from
evil
him.
act, man.
It's one. It's one
I was asking.
elf.
I didn't
You
say I
guys
wanted
just
to.
want to kill it.
I
Like,
didn't say I wanted to. I was asking. I was just looking.
I think the
Well, why would
only
you do
person,
that?
He's talking
the
about
only person that theoretically would suggest that is Merla.
I'm not suggesting it. I'm just asking if we should attack this dude.
You can't walk up to every person like you're gonna kill them.
I-
Or elf. Or
This isn't a
whatever.
person. This is some evil-looking dude
Oh,
in like
go
some
talk
shady
to him.
place.
He's dressed in really, really nice robes.
I say we send. Here's
Didn't you
my,
just say he swallowed some animal?
Yeah.
He looks like he swallowed a toad or a lizard.
So, like, to me, this is like
Well,
shooting a
Let's
goblin.
Let's send the
Pete
rogue
first.
and have the rogue sneak up on him, see if he can knock him unconscious. We can tie him up and then we can interrogate him.
All right.
There's 6 of how many
Good
of us?
call.
We got bears and dead
Yeah.
people and
But he doesn't know
Barber
we're
and
here.
us.
He doesn't know we're here.
Right, so we can. I don't think we need to like ambush him first.
Yeah, knock him out.
You just want to go talk to him.
Maybe we should just go talk to him.
If we go,
But I think it
he
would
could
be.
run away though because he's closer to the stairs than we are.
And he can definitely.
All right. I mean, if that's what you want me to do.
Or if
the
he's
rogue
praying,
could.
we could send the animated armor out on the balcony, and he could think that's like a sign from the god he's praying to, and maybe
So
he
I
would
still
worship the armor.
Maybe that's how you can distract
Or
him.
at least we'll know how he reacts if you do that.
Yeah.
Look, Pete.
Then I still say that
What if
Merla
he
should
just
be at the
books
ready
it?
with maybe an ensnaring shot.
Okay,
In case
I think that's a good
don't get him
idea.
out, if I don't get him knocked out.
And snarfing
Who
shot.
has an ensnarking
Snarf.
snarf?
That's Merlin.
So,
Merla.
Not anymore.
Oh.
Oh,
No snarf.
Oh, no snarf.
I don't think I have anything that'll work like that either.
so
Well, don't you have
Stalin, send Stalin up to the around to the stairs to be ready. Like,
That's what I said.
I think Stalin should be sneaking up behind him to knock him out, like we talked about, and you bring out the armor as a distraction so that it's easier for him to sneak up.
Well, let's see how he reacts to the armor first.
or can
before-
Stalin do one of those like Assassin's Creed
okay.
drops
So-
on
Yeah,
him?
why don't
He's not
maybe we
that
could
kind
have
of
Stalin? Okay, how many other doors is he close to? The room.
He-
So
You look down at the room. He is in the middle. He's about 5'10". Let's see, 10, 20. Each of these blocks is 10 feet. 10, 20.
So he'll beat us to the door if he runs.
He's about 50 feet in.
Okay.
But yeah, I mean, there's no way you guys can get down there. If let's say you had to drop on him and decide to shoot him or whatever you decide to do, before you can get to him.
Oh, we're above him. Yeah.
Yes,
Yeah.
above.
Right. That's
Right.
the part I forgot.
Well, that's why I was thinking if Stalin can go,
Sneaks
Stalin
around.
can sneak
Sneak-
around to the stairway,
he could sneak.
and then we send out the armor to see
Yeah,
how he
To distract
reacts.
him, yeah.
yeah, I was
And
gonna
Stalin
have.
knocks him out.
Keep in mind the
Does
armor is
anybody have any like
What, Pete?
crazy
Keep in mind
like
the armor is
spell
lit.
they can cast?
Yeah.
Like
So it'll show me off.
we can
if
talk
you're
to him
supposed
through the statue.
Wait, let's go
No.
through everybody and make you suggestions here, one by
I
one.
feel like he's
because
about to take off. We're taking so long.
No
Josh
time
was-
has passed. Well, we're
Josh had a suggestion, and I didn't hear you. What were you saying, Josh?
Well, does anyone have any like spells that can like amplify their voice or like cast it away somewhere?
No.
No. I do have pass without trace, and I can cast that on the whole crew, so we could be super stealthy, but that's one of my level 2 spell slots, and I'm running low on those, so, I mean, I don't mind using it, if you think it makes sense to, but it's kind of a...
I just want to... We could have, you know, like, made the statue talk to him, but...
Nope.
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 I could cast daylight on the statue. See what he does.
Oh, I've got daylight too. We need to talk, because I think we double up on spells sometime.
Well,
We
I
I mean, I
think
guess
we
it's
do.
not the worst thing, but...
You should definitely fuck with this guy somehow.
So,
Okay, so quick question, because like I was saying before, the armor's lit. So even if we're just in this room, is he not seeing the light coming from the arrow?
I thought y'all canceled it.
Yeah.
Yeah, we
But he
unlit
turned
it.
it back on.
Yeah.
Did
I
we?
was talking very loudly.
No, y'all are above him. He doesn't. It doesn't look like he sees it.
He's
Okay.
so entranced
the
by
armor's
his,
not even in the
worship.
slit room.
Where is the armor?
The armor's
It's in that
his back.
second room.
It's in the
Yeah.
second room.
Okay.
So here's my plan. Here's what I was thinking: is send the rogue out onto the balcony through that other door where we killed the golem,
Yeah.
and then have him go down that passageway where Nate's hole is, and then go out on the stairs and sneak down. Once he's in position, then we send the armor out and see how he reacts.
All
I
right,
would
let's do
almost
it.
say, though, maybe we shouldn't send him all the way down the stairs. That sounds kind of risky. Couldn't you just kind of be poised, like, behind the wall, in the doorway at the top of the stairs, like, observing?
He could, yeah, he could do that too.
You know, because
What's
I
the
just think
style
there's
design?
way more of a chance of him getting caught if he's, like, walking down the stairway into a huge cavernous room where there's nothing except for this.
Okay.
Wait, so are we seeing how he reacts or distracting him with the armor and then
We want
knocking
to
him
see
out?
how he reacts
How
to
he
the
reacts
armor.
first, and then...
But what if he runs and then we can't do the surprise knockout anymore?
Well,
Because
he doesn't know
Stalin's
he doesn't
gonna-
know it's there.
intercept
let's
him
kill him.
if he tries to run.
All right.
Stella, do you know what you would do to... Do you have some way of stopping him besides just, like, grabbing him or something like that?
You're on mute.
Can't hear you.
You're on mute. Stab him, he said.
Sorry, kid. So I was trying to. I would say I could hit him with the pommel of my dagger, so it's not stabbing him, and hit him in
Yeah.
the back of the head with it to try and knock him out.
All right.
You might... I mean, you could really do some damage.
Maybe you could show him some
Yeah,
sleight of hand
sure could.
magic tricks.
Maybe you could
No.
introduce him to a dancing
Pick a
cave bear.
card. Is this your card?
I'm gonna
Yeah,
take...
maybe we should send the Fae Bears. They can
So,
stand
just
at
for-
the top of the stairway.
Just for clarity, the balconies that you guys are on above him are
Yeah.
30 feet above the temple floor,
Oh, wow.
and the ceiling is 60 feet.
Oh.
He wouldn't see that armor, much less care about the armor.
Yeah.
Well, you could. I mean,
But the armor is
I
lit
don't want
up.
to suggest anything, but you can
Maybe
have
we
the
could-
armor go in from the other side.
That, or maybe we should just send the bears to come down the two
Or let's
stairways.
just rush
See
this
what he
guy.
has to say to two Fae Bears waltzing in.
Be very quiet, except for the armor.
Yeah, why don't we just sneak around and split the party up and all of us walk down each set of stairs and then be like, hey.
Okay, I mean, that's pretty much what I was... Yeah,
Okay.
I'm okay with that.
Yeah,
I mean,
pick
that's what I
those
said
stairs.
before.
For me, I'm going to stay.
I think we should do that. Sounds like the best plan. Is just if
All right,
we're
let's
far
do
enough
it.
back, if we're far enough
That
back
was my
enough to
original plan.
startle him. All right, fine.
So what are y'all doing?
Hey, it's better
One
than
person
shooting him.
tell me.
We're doing that.
Druid.
Walking
Doing
down
what?
the stairs. We're going to try and sneak around to the stairs. And then we're going to split up and
Just quietly
half the
approach
party.
him down the stairs, half on each side,
Yeah, right.
unless he sees us first.
Gotcha. Okay,
Okay.
so y'all
So
be in.
not threateningly, just quietly,
So-
right? Quiet,
Yeah.
So-
cool, calm, collected.
Everybody rolls stealth checks.
Oh, Lord have mercy.
How do we do that?
Does anybody else besides me have heavy armor?
No, I have leather,
Except for the armor.
and I'm really...
Okay. that if you have heavy armor, you got to roll stealth at disadvantage.
I got 17.
I got 20.
Okay.
What's the modifier for that?
It's your dex.
It's right here.
Unless you have
Yeah,
a as a featured.
Yeah,
Unless-
unless you're featured.
Yeah, it might be 2 more for you.
I'm trying to see.
Right there.
Yep.
It's 2.
20 more.
It is? I didn't select it though.
No, it does this math automatically for you based on what
Oh,
these are.
okay. Not just
So
ones
it's
that are
2
checked?
for you.
You can also just on your
check gives
character
you
sheet
proficiency.
press the proficiency or the ability, and it'll do it. I think.
Really?
Yeah. There you go.
Yeah.
So I got an unnatural 20.
Okay.
Whoa, I'm not very stealthy apparently.
That's even with disadvantage.
Okay. As far as you can tell, he doesn't notice. But the armor is not too stealthy.
Well, we're
Yeah.
leaving armor back for a bit. That's...
Okay.
Why? Let's just go.
All right,
just go
fine.
and check this
Bring
guy
the
out.
armor.
Alright, so we're
He
at
does
the bottom
gotta
of the
look up.
stairs.
He hears the armor, but doesn't.
Doesn't really respond.
Yeah, he looks like he doesn't know what direction it came from.
Okay, that makes sense. Because the
Alright,
sound
who's
is
gonna
bouncing
talk to
over the
this
room.
guy?
The
Well,
elf.
I'm gonna stay perched on the balcony. And
I
watch
think
you while I
Ariel
go
should,
around.
since she can
Alright,
speak Elvish.
yeah, I say greetings in Elvish.
Oh, y'all are walking in right now?
Well,
Yeah.
Where are we?
Yeah, we're down
Where
the
are we?
stairs,
Do you want me to
right?
move us?
Yeah, move the LL.
Oh, sorry.
Okay.
where should
So,
we go?
Aramil, what's going on? You're walking in by yourself?
Well, I mean, we're all splitting up.
Yeah, we're all coming down the stairs.
Gotcha. So you're doing 3 on each stairs?
Yeah, I'm gonna put
Sure.
it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna
Well,
put that.
plus Godfrey and the bears and the armor.
Okay, so this guy turns around when he hears you. And just looks and doesn't say anything.
He doesn't say greetings, Fat.
He observes all of you and sort of for a second looks like he's bewildered, but then it looks like he gains some sort of realization over his eyes, and he nods and starts to walk out.
Where?
Say, hey,
Tom.
At us?
Tell him, ask him to wait,
Hold
Aramil,
on.
and like
Oh.
bring up the we've been to his
Where's
village
he
or
walking out
something.
to? We're blocking the stairs.
See,
Yeah, we're all on the stairs.
Is there a doorway
balcony.
underneath?
Yes, there's a balcony that you guys are on. So he's
No, but
going
we-
underneath.
No,
We said
we're
we
down
were
at
gonna
the
split up
bottom of
and
the
go down the
stairs.
stairs.
yeah, I just put the LL there so it lit up everything. Just
Right,
Half
but
of
that's
us are at the bottom of the right stairs. The other half are at the bottom of the left stairs.
Right.
yeah.
So I mean, we can
but
follow
he can
him.
go underneath the
He
balcony.
can go underneath the balcony. There's
Yeah,
a doorway
that's what I'm
there.
saying.
He
Okay.
doesn't have to go up the stairs.
Right.
Okay.
What?
But he goes up to Aramil and he speaks back in Elvish.
All
He
right.
says, "My worship is done here. I need to leave.
Who are you worshiping?
Please step aside."
Yeah, can you please tell us more about?
Who do you worship?
He says, I come here simply, and nobody else hears this except for the people that know Elvish. I come here simply to worship privately, of no harm or consequence to anyone. Now, if you'll excuse me."
All right.
All right, I'll let him go.
Let him go.
He didn't like doing anything, so
Okay.
Now kill him.
no.
All right.
Why are we letting this guy go?
Well, he didn't do anything. He's just worshiping.
He goes up the steps and
You just gonna take him at his word?
Yeah.
I mean,
Well,
he didn't do anything to
The
didn't
whole
do anything.
horde of them come
Otherwise-
back, then
Maybe he
That's
knows
what
about
happened.
the coffee guy. We're just gonna let him go. We're not gonna use him.
No.
maybe you could say please and try and get more information out of him and try and bribe him with something, maybe.
I think he's just a commoner just worshiping here.
he's definitely not a commoner. His clothes indicate that he's extremely rich.
Really.
We torture him.
Jeez.
Or either that or he stole a really nice outfit from somebody. But he's decked out.
Nope. All right. Let's go back to that hole in the ground.
All right, I just tell everyone that he's here worshiping. I don't know if you want to stop him or not, but he seems to be heading out.
I got no beef with this guy.
He doesn't even look back.
Yep. Let's go check out that other door at the west side of the top of the stairs.
Well, what about? Oh yeah, you want to go up that way, or is there anything down here besides the statue, Dirk?
Yeah, so are you going to the floor?
Well, we're at the base of each side of the stairs. We're
Okay, what's your...
half in here.
Yeah, so let's see here. How are y'all split up between the two stairs?
Halfway down the marching order.
By height.
Okay,
By height.
gotcha.
Left side, right side.
Yep.
Ready? Ah, you bastard. Okay. So, as soon as this guy leaves, you guys are at the foot of the steps.
Yeah.
What's your passive perceptions?
Mine's
12.
16.
15.
12.
15.
How's mine so
16.
low? Little goddamn ranger.
Solid, what's yours?
Solid 9. Oh, I'm sorry.
15.
Okay.
So I'm
God.
16 and Jan, you're 16.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alrighty.
I am 16. Going on 17.
Looks like. Okay. So. I don't know how to do this. I would say roll initiative.
Oh.
16.
8.
11.
14.
Who got the 8?
Merla.
Okay. What's Stannon?
15.
Okay.
Solid.
Solid.
5. That's a natural 1.
Jan?
11.
Yarrowen?
14.
Okay, and your bears are still there?
Yeah.
Bears are still here.
You want to roll initiative for them? I don't think they have a modifier.
I gotta roll for the armor.
Yeah.
Armor got a 4.
9 and an 8 for the bears.
I just do them with the same.
9.
So I'll just take the 9.
Okay. All right.
And the armor got a 4?
Yeah.
Okay.
Am I still riding armor?
Are you?
Nice
Okay.
I would like to be.
Jesus, you
So-
made that thing. It was full.
The people. Let's see. The people on the left staircase. I think that's Aramil.
Who's crunching so loud?
Nate.
Cosmo.
Sure, the fans love it.
No better than you digging in a damn trash can earlier.
I think it's
I muted
Aramil. Correct me if I'm wrong. Is it Aramil, Stala, Thanon, and Godfrey?
Yes.
That would
Yeah.
make sense.
Yep.
Okay. The first 3.
I thought I was next to Yarrowen.
Yeah, but he's
Yeah, but
talking
we
about
split
left
down the
versus
middle.
right.
Oh, split down.
So it's column.
Yeah. So
Gotcha.
Aramil, Stala, and Thanon. Roll dex checks. Versus. Let's see.
Alright, What, just roll 20 plus my dex?
Dex versus DC 17.
It's roll a 20 plus your dex modifier.
Shit, 10.
Plus.
Okay. Okay. And Fannin.
Oh, I'm a part of that?
Yeah.
It's the first. Yeah, those three.
18.
Nice.
I don't like the dice because I can't see it.
It's right here.
Okay.
Oh,
I can't
gee.
see the other people.
Aramil and Starlet take 46 points of
Holy-
lightning damage. There's a
Ow.
bolt of
46?
lightning that shoots out from the statue
I'm dead.
Holy crap.
and lights those two people up. Thanon takes half of that because he actually saved on the dex.
Half of 46?
Yeah.
23.
Yeah, it's 23.
23.
Holy fuck.
Oh, geez.
Merlin,
Unconscious
back up.
and smoking.
Well, there's nothing new about the smoking part.
It's not
Okay.
the first
That's a
time
change.
not the first time you've been sick.
And let's see.
Uh-oh.
You hear this huge voice scream out in the room. It sounds horribly evil. It says, "Leave this temple at once or die screaming in the 9 hells."
Oh.
Hmm.
Is that with the 9 spiders?
I shall shout, show yourself, pansy.
Or Bristlatch.
I'm not with him.
Nothing happens to him, but you saw, everybody else saw it come from the statue in the
Yeah.
middle. And there's a impenetrable darkness that's floating around the head of the statue.
Oh, really?
Well, can I save one of these two dead people next to me? Or attempt to, somehow?
Just drag them and we'll
Yeah.
save them later.
I think I'm like super dead. I have a negative 11.
Well, you get the throws.
Yeah, the extra damage has to be more than your total
Hit points.
possible HP
Oh,
to,
okay.
to kill you without the throws, yeah.
Right. Okay. So we'll just work through initiative. If y'all want to decide what y'all are doing.
Who's up?
Aramil's out. Thanon.
So I'm going to try and save Aramil.
Yes.
Medicine check here.
Wait, do I roll a death thing since I'm first?
No,
Yeah,
not
on your
yet.
turn you would, yes.
Yeah, he
On your
would.
turn, yeah, but not.
Wasn't he first?
Oh, actually, yes, it is his turn. So yeah.
Yeah. Go ahead.
Do what I roll?
What do you got for your,
My hit dice?
yeah.
It's D6?
No. It's a
D10.
D20. You got to get 10 or better to
Yeah.
pass.
8.
Okay. So now I'm gonna roll to save him. See what my medicine is. +2. Natural 20.
Nice.
Yep.
All right.
You're alive. You got 1 hit point.
Got him.
Alright. Do I have to wait till the next turn to do anything?
Yeah. Because you rolled for your save.
Alright.
So
Yeah.
I'm gonna. Are we gonna have our tokens on here, or can I move towards the statue?
Yeah, let me do that.
Pick me up and carry me out of here.
Is there another dead person here? Right next
I don't
to
know
me?
if Stalin's
Just-
out or not.
I thought you
I'm
said
at
that only
4.
the 2 of them took. Oh.
2 people took full damage, and I took
Salad's at
half.
4.
Stall's at 4.
4.
Okay.
And Aramil, you're at 1.
Yep.
Whose turn is it?
Well, I want to move if I can.
Yeah. Get these people over here.
So is that my death saves? And since I'm back alive, they're reset.
Yes.
Yes.
Like that
Yeah,
only
it's
counts
reset.
for the one.
Thanon, you see yourself there?
Yep.
Okay. If you want to grab your token, Everybody else, gonna line up yourselves how you were on the
stairs.
steps. Yeah.
So, is this the left here, or is it? Just want to make sure I'm on the right stairs.
It's on the west.
I can't even see my macro. Oh, there it is. Yeah, never mind. I found it.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25.
Counting. Oh,
I'm gonna say Godfrey.
All right, I'm done.
We're at the bottom.
Godfrey whispers to himself, "Chain lightning."
Whoa.
And he's looking around, just like it's the first time you see. It's not fear, but it's concern in Godfrey's face. So next up, Xanon, what do you?
What? I'm sorry. Why are we on the stairs? I thought we were all at the bottom of the stairs.
Yeah, we're at the bottom.
We're not on them.
Does anybody have a potion or anything?
Okay.
Jan does. I can cast Cure Wounds.
Hold on.
It's my turn.
Where you say we're down here?
Well, you guys get in a position.
'Cause if we're at the bottom of the stairs,
She said that, Corey, after I walked away. I looked back and said, "Oh shit, yeah, I do." But I'm far away from you now.
Thanks.
Next up is Yarrowen.
so are you out in the middle of the room, Thanon?
Yep.
That's where you want to be?
Yeah, I walked towards the statue.
Yeah, he's moving towards it.
That thing just attacked me.
Yeah, it did. Very, very powerfully.
Oh, I'm cool.
Uh-huh. Okay, so I will cast Cure Wounds level 1 on who wants it?
Hey.
Irma. Okay.
How much?
5.
Alright. Up to
There you go.
6.
Oh, I'm sorry. Was I not supposed to use macro, or can we use macros that are?
No, you can.
It's not gonna. Okay.
Thank you.
Yep.
Are you moving at all?
No, but I'm gonna say I think we should get the hell out of here. Thanon, what are you doing? And I think I'm just gonna stay put for now.
Okay. Janstina is
So
next.
everybody moves.
All right. Well, I think we should. I'm gonna come over here. Let's see, is that 30 feet? Oh, right there. Okay.
Oops. Forgot you can't cure wounds. You have to touch, huh?
Yep.
Okay.
I'm gonna move right here, and these guys should be within 30 feet of me.
Okay.
And let's see. So I can't get Merla. All right, I'm gonna cast Prayer of Healing.
Okay.
At 3rd level, and it just heals 3d8 plus my spell casting ability, which is +3. It takes 10 minutes to cast, but it's instantaneous. It's just within 30 feet of me.
Okay.
So I
Do it
figured-
to it.
10 minutes.
Yippee!
Do it to it.
In 10 minutes.
Also,
figured
you guys have potions, don't you? I thought you
Yeah.
had
Yeah.
something.
Yeah,
Okay.
Jan's got them.
8, 9,
23.
12. So 12 hit points to everybody that's
Okay.
within 30 feet of me.
Okay,
Oh, you roll.
So,
Oh, okay.
Dirk, I messed up. I thought that Cure Wounds was something that you could, like, just cast across the room, but you have to be touching.
Yeah, it's
So,
touching.
If you want me to take it back, then I'll just
So
take
I'm
back
down
the
5.
points that he got, and instead I'll move closer so that I could have.
Is that going to be your
When I
next
get to them.
action?
Hmm?
Is that going to
No,
be your action for next round? Like you want to heal him?
That would be my intent. So I'm saying
Okay.
instead of actually causing the healing now, I'll just make the move toward him as if to
Yeah, that's fine.
Dash.
approach them to heal. Right.
Perfection.
How do you do the thing to see how far you can move?
It'll be on
Is that
your.
a cricket?
It's on your.
Yes.
Those are
No, but I
correct.
mean on the map.
The ruler in the top left.
Oh, I don't know. Yeah.
So everyone got 12 hit points.
Ah, okay. So I can move.
Who, and then as a
You can
bonus,
dash. You can go 60.
I can dash and go 60.
Oh yeah.
Oh, well then I could
That's
actually.
considered an
The
action.
dash is your
though.
action, so then you
Oh,
can't
so I
heal
can't
him.
use the spell. Okay,
Right.
all right. So yeah,
But
I'll
you
move
could
up.
get there.
and
Yes,
then as a
that's what I'll
bonus
do.
action, I cast Healing Word on Stallid.
Do it.
For
You need a shirt that says "Thank God for Jan."
Right?
4 plus
Well,
6,
that's
so
what he's here
7,
for, huh? She-
7 more hit points to Stallid. So you got a
Yay!
Thank you.
you got a total of 19. Yeah.
I think I totally want to play a healer next time. It's kind of awesome.
It is. It's cool. I like it.
Okay. Are you moving, Jan? Or you
I
did
already
already?
moved. I moved 30
Okay.
feet.
It's Godfrey next. Godfrey just steps in front of the people that are down.
Well,
wait,
they're not
where is-
down. Everyone's
Everybody's up. Okay. No, he moves towards Thanon, actually, to stand with him. He says, "You shall not fight and fall alone."
Yeah, bears will help
Yeah.
out too.
To Godfrey, you're already dead.
Godfrey's my homie.
I don't know where Godfrey is. Where is he?
He's probably still left up in the back corner.
so is the armor.
Yeah, like
Yeah, it's all the armor.
where you left them in the with the sarcophagi.
Okay. Okay. So, yeah, Godfrey's next to you, Thanon. I'll put him there. Next person are the bears.
Okay, I'm gonna move Blue Bear over by. Do you know what kind of damage they've taken so far?
Yes,
Do you have that?
I do.
I'm sorry, I haven't been keeping track of it.
One is, let's see, one is 25 and one is 34.
Okay, do you know which one is which? Or can we assign one?
Yeah, let me see. The red one
Mhm.
has 34 hit points. So blue has 25.
Okay, so I'm just gonna move up by Thanon, and Blue Bear will hang out with the rest of the injured crowd here.
Okay, Stolid, are you up? You're awake?
Yep.
Okay,
Yep.
it's your turn.
Yeah, I'm going upstairs.
You going back upstairs out?
Up the
Okay.
stairs.
Upstairs? That's where you want to go?
He's exiting.
I thought that exiting was through underneath.
No, there's a space to go underneath, but the exit is actually on the stairs.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Alright.
I don't know how that guy got past everybody then.
No, he started to walk underneath the balcony, but when y'all let
No,
him
just
walk
look at-
by, he walked up the stairs and go left.
Yeah, I look at the rest of them like, ow. What are we doing?
Okay,
Says, smacking this thing.
it's the armor
I get a
next.
lot of-
The armor is just gonna move over here. Right there. I think.
Okay.
I'm gonna move the armor closer. 30 feet.
Anyway, armor.
There we go.
gonna wage war on the statue.
So stupid.
Okay.
You guys see the pillars, right?
Yeah.
Alright.
They look awfully shiny.
It's the top. Are we moving ahead?
Yeah.
It's the top of the round. Thanon, and then Amy, if you want to roll for the bear, and Godfrey, I'll roll for Dex check versus 17.
Natural 20.
Nice.
That's a nimble dwarf.
Yes.
Oh, nice. Godfrey saved too. So it's just
Oh,
the bear.
man.
I don't think the bear has a Dex. Oh, yeah, the bear failed. Oh.
Maybe
Bear
I
rolled a
do
1.
want to roll real dice. Maybe I do have something against the dice
Yeah.
roll.
Okay. So you'll take half of this except for the bear. You see a small beam shoot out from the statue again, and it erupts into this huge fireball that crosses you three right there.
Right where?
How much?
Well, it explodes with those three people. Godfrey,
Thanon,
Thanon,
and the bear.
and the bear. So the
Okay.
bear took 28. Everybody else took 14.
All right, so the bear's at 6.
All right.
Sweet. Okay. And you hear it again. The yelling. The voice is so loud and thick that it feels like it's vibrating the room.
What's
I
it say again?
Get the fuck out of here.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's Aramil.
Leave this room. I think maybe we should.
Didn't you say like by the power of something or something?
He said,
I think it was-
I'll see you in the 9 hills.
9 hells, yeah.
All right.
No.
Remember, we still have business here, so let's just get out of his way.
So-
we're not all dead.
Skip me.
Skip you?
He skips me.
What?
Yeah, Merla.
Yeah, Merlin.
Merla
Oh.
never won.
That's true, Merla. You were after the bears. Sorry. Go ahead.
Alright, so I'm going to cast Healing Spirit.
Okay.
Right here.
Okay.
And it's a 5-foot cube of healing spiritness. It's like a fey beast kind of thing. And then it lasts for a minute, and any creature that enters into it or ends its turn there gets a 1d6.
Oh, nice. Okay. So it's 1d6, you said?
Yeah.
Cool.
We'll roll that now.
Yeah.
Oh, no, do you have
You're
to
not in it.
enter your turn in it, or enter?
Oh, I got you.
Okay.
Yeah. So
So at the start of
So
my
where
turn,
is it
I can
at?
do
Is it just like kind of right between
No,
Thanon
You want to
and
draw it on
Godfrey?
there, Josh?
yeah.
I think you can paint a shape.
Okay, so you guys should remember to go into it and then back. Oh, you have to end your turn in it, or you can start your turn. You just have to enter it. You can enter it and then
You
come
can
out
enter
again.
it or start a turn there, but yeah. So if you start there or enter it,
Yeah.
Okay, so you can like go into it and then back away, so
Keep-
somebody else
keep
could go
moving,
into
yeah.
it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Passing through it counts, or
there's the drawing there. 5 foot, I guess. Did you say that's?
I can't see anything.
Yeah, I don't see anything.
No.
Yeah,
Yeah,
let's
that's
do it.
about 5 foot, yeah.
There you go. That's good.
All right.
Cool.
And then I'm saying, have fun, guys.
That's a nice present.
I'm
That's
Before you
outie.
leave.
And I'm going to dash up the stairs
Oh,
twice.
You can't dash
You can't
though, because
dash after the spell.
the spell is a dash is an action. I just
Bonus
learned
action.
that.
Bonus action.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you get dash as a bonus action.
Well, no. The spell's a bonus action.
Oh, I got you. Yeah.
And I can dash as my action. And I have
It's a
two
regular
actions.
Action.
I have my action.
Action Jackson.
Yeah. Okay.
I still don't. I need to learn how bonus actions work.
Okay. So it's Aramil.
All right.
You are burnt to a crisp.
I mean, I got 18 HP now.
Ah, that's good. That's good.
You're
You're not very eager to walk in. I mean, unless you're.
All right.
I gotta
I'm
tell you,
gonna shoot firebolt at the statue.
Okay.
Sorry, get the heck out of there.
2. Wait, it's a 12
Well.
to hit.
Okay. Yeah.
Did I hit
It's
him?
hard to say. You definitely hit the statue, but
Does he look hurt?
no. You, even if he could show feelings on his face, you couldn't even tell because it has that shroud of darkness around the crown of it.
All right, and then I am also going to dash.
Okay, you get a bonus action.
No, firebolt's a cantrip.
Okay.
So that's a bonus action. Yeah.
Yeah. Cool.
And I'm just dashing with Marilla.
Gotcha. All right. What the hell is that?
Stopping us.
Okay.
so I'm up.
Thanon.
All right. So you just said something. I might have stepped out. Did something about the crown of it?
Yeah. So
Oh,
there seems to be a shroud of darkness around the head.
okay.
Of the statue. That seems to be. You can't make out the face because of this shadow that's in front.
So I'm going to take a shot at that.
Okay.
There it is. 1d8. Attack roll. 19 plus 7. 26 to hit.
Okay. So you're shooting an arrow into that shroud.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's dead center. Should I even bother rolling damage or
Yes, definitely
Yeah,
roll
okay.
damage.
7?
Okay, sweet. Okay, 7.
Yep.
You hear, ouch!
Ouch.
Nice.
All right.
Really?
Well, that smarts.
I
Okay.
should have hollered at
So now I'm gonna move. I said shoot for the head to everybody else. 5, 10, 15, 20. My hide behind this pillar over here.
Okay.
I'm done.
Cool. That's actually an excellent little plan there.
Little hidey hole.
A little hidey hole.
Nice work.
Yarrowen.
Okay, I am going to use Druidcraft as my bonus action and create a sensory effect, such as the faint odor of skunk, in the statue's face. And then I'm gonna dash up the stairs with everybody else.
Oh man! Wait. What's your what's the distance from where it's just not line of sight?
It doesn't matter. It only happens within a 5-foot cube, but there's no distance for it. I can make it happen.
Oh my god! Okay.
So basically, I'm farting in his face. It's called Druidcraft.
You hear?
Everybody
Oh
else
dear
do-
lord! Ah! God. Oh. Okay.
I didn't do my actual dash. Finish dashing.
Oh. So wait, where are you moving to?
I didn't really figure I can dash farther, and I'm going to. I want to be up by Merla and them.
Okay. You just hear the voice. It sounds like an old man. Just saying,
Oh, it's Oz.
Ah, God.
Great and powerful.
It's horrible. Okay, Jan.
Alright. I'm gonna cast Daylight at the top of the statue around that cloud, that dark cloud.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, it totally dispels anything, even even enchanted darkness.
Check. This chick is...
It's as long as it's a third level or
third
lower.
level or lower.
Yep.
Yeah.
The sphere is bright, so it's a 60-foot radius sphere of light spreads out from the point of my choice. Sphere is a bright light and sheds dim light for an additional 60 feet. So it's bright for 60, dim for 60.
Sorry.
And if the spell area overlaps an area of darkness created by a spell of third level or lower, that spell created the darkness is dispelled.
Let me see if it's... Because you might have it. I just gotta check his...
How he cast it. It's kind of an interesting one.
Yeah, so, okay. Everybody else sees this light dissolve the shadow
like the
away
sun.
at the top. Like the sun just burst.
And when I cast it, I yell out, Refracto Solaris, when I cast the spell.
You little bitch.
So, whoever this is still complaining about the smell throughout the round, throughout the 6 seconds that this is happening. But the darkness is gone.
Okay.
And you just see the head of the statue with 2-foot wide eyes, and it looks like somebody's standing behind that.
Ah.
And he's
In
like
the eyes?
Behind it, or
this.
like inside the head of the statue?
inside the head, and he's like waving profusely, and in the brief glimpse that you can see, it looks like a really old man in wizard robes.
Oh, wow.
Human man? Or
You
elf man?
can't tell
Can't tell.
totally, but it's a humanoid figure.
All right.
Well,
Fight that.
And then as a bonus action, I cast Mass Healing Word on all the party members, all 5 of them, and heal them for another 6 hit points.
okay. Is there a
6?
distance on that, or it's
It's
just
60 feet, and everyone's within 60 feet. It's as long as I can see them.
within 60 feet?
Yep.
Alright, I'm within 60 feet. Yeah, cool.
Nice.
There you
I'm good, though.
This guy
Godfrey
out.
What about the
that.
bears? Can you heal bears? Does that count?
No.
No.
Yeah. Godfrey is next, and he's like, I've had just about enough of this. And he's running towards the statue.
All right.
Go Godfrey.
Go Godfrey.
Yeah. Fuck him up, Godfrey.
He's
Get that
dashing.
punk.
And he's right there. Okay. He's got his sword out. The
Godfrey,
bears.
look for a door. I yelled that to him.
Right.
I don't know. I guess the bear will go over here. This one will go by Godfrey.
You probably
I
have
think the other
about
one's closer.
Probably have about 20 minutes left on the
Or
bears.
bears? Yeah.
Yeah.
Figured about like that.
Oh, the duration for the daylight spell is an hour.
Okay.
So it's basically just lit up that entire room.
I
How
guess on
tall
that
is
one,
that
I'll
statue?
put by Jan.
The statue is statue. Uh, 8 feet tall.
8 feet. All right.
It's a marble wizard, it looks like. And then the oh no. Wait, hold on a second.
Yeah, so this dude's tiny.
No, it's a 40-foot tall statue.
Okay.
Okay. Good.
Okay.
We're at eye level.
So Merla.
Bro. Alright, I'm moving behind this ledge to take cover. Right here. And I'm going to see if I can fling an arrow in that little gap in the statue.
And I.
Gotcha.
I should be at eye level with the statue.
Okay.
So,
Go for it.
2 arrows. First one is 13. Then 8. Yeah, those
Okay.
definitely missed.
Both of them hit the statue and bounce off.
Woo! I can hit a statue, guys.
Okay. Suddenly, from the left side of the room, the west side, rays of fire shoot out of the what look like those arrow slits.
Okay.
Okay.
I see a little green dude through one of them.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I do too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So do I.
First one. Okay. Let's see.
I see one.
Oh, we all see it. It's the LL.
Oh.
Okay, so let me get the. You're rolling a Dex versus DC 13. Who? Let me see. Thanon.
Dex?
Yeah, Dex
That's not
versus
by a
DC
slit.
13.
He's not by a slit.
Okay, so the flame. There's a what you think is the flame skull shoots a ray of fire from the arrow slit at a corner, and hits Thanon for 7 points of fire damage. It looks like it would have been more, but he dodged it a little bit and caught just a little bit of the flame. That's his second. Mark it, everyone. His second dodge of the game.
That's the third dodge.
He avoided major damage.
That's the third dodge.
Third.
Yeah, that's a
You
hat
super
trick.
dexterous.
That's a hat trick for a dwarf.
Dexterity.
Yeah, chain lightning
Okay.
into the
Dexterity.
fireball
Yeah.
and then whatever you just cast.
Yeah.
Can I
There's a
see what it is in the window?
That flame skull.
Well, if you're looking, it looks like
Just
one
hit
of
me.
those skulls.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna peep it out. You know.
There's a second ray of fire that's going for the blue bear. It hit. Oh, wait. I'm sorry, it's not a hit. It's a dex check versus 13 for the bear.
So just roll a 20. There's no.
Yeah, just
Yeah.
roll a 20 if it's... Yeah, they don't have any modifiers.
10.
So, he got hit.
Failed. Yeah. For how much?
It's
Nine.
actually... Yeah.
9 points damage.
Yeah.
Is it 25? Is that correct?
Blue bear was 25, yeah.
Yeah, so is it 19?
Yeah, okay.
And then there's a third ray that's hitting the
Right.
animated armor.
All right.
Fire doesn't hurt armor.
So, I don't know if the animated armor knows to move. So I'm just going to roll the damage.
Well, it has a dexterity saving throw.
Okay. I mean, The thing is, it's not going to move unless you tell it to.
Yeah.
And I don't know if you're going
It
to do
rolled a
that.
7.
Okay. So,
Move!
Yelling time.
11 points. I think.
That's a 13.
Yeah. Okay. It is Stolid. Salud.
After seeing that stuff come out of the arrow slits as I was coming up the stairs,
Yes.
I'm gonna go to these doors.
Okay.
See if I can't go through.
Okay. When you open this,
Bugbear.
Bugbear. No bugbear.
let me describe this for you here.
A beholder.
That's not good.
Dad, you bite your tongue right there.
Don't do that. Torches and sconces light this bare stone room. 6 bedrolls made of stitched animal furs cover the floor. Cold air enters through a fissure in the southwest wall. So you see, a weird scene when you walk in. You see you see a gladiator, which you think is a gladiator. 5 almost barbarian-ish looking guys sharpening their weapons. A dire wolf, and you see a giant turtle sitting up, reading a book with spectacles on the end of his face.
What in the fuck?
Okay, Nate was talking to me. Can you please just tell me what room it was, where he's seeing this?
He walked up the staircase, and he went to get at those
Oh, okay.
those
That room
yeah,
to the west.
where the rays of fire were coming out of.
Okay.
And he stepped into this, and they kind of look at you solid, and they're like, they look a little confused.
Did they
And
not hear?
the turtle looks up and he says, "Hello, how are you?"
You're
we
on
help?
mute.
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 Mute. Oh, Pete.
Yeah.
Hi. Mind if I come through?
Oh, go right ahead.
Uh-huh.
What's going on? Is there something out there? What's
There's
happening?
nothing. Just going right over here. Thanks. Bye-bye.
Okay.
And I use
Okay.
my bonus action for dash to get some more distance.
Gotcha. Okay, so when you get into that room, X17, the walls of this 20-foot wide, 70-foot long arched corridor are sheathed in amber. The southern half of the hall is scorched by fire, and a charred corpse lies on the floor here, under a burned fur cloak. Several amber doors lead from this hall, and 3 arrow slits are cut into the east wall. Floating in the middle of the hall are 3 skulls wreathed in green flame. And now these guys on the ground are like getting up with their weapons, like.
Now close the doors behind me.
Okay. All right. So we'll go back to that.
So
The
Solid
armor-
just went through the room
Yeah,
Yeah, they didn't stop
and
him.
you're over on the other side. Okay, so I'm up here at the top and have no idea what just happened other than seeing
Right.
Solid go through those doors.
Yeah.
Well, the doors
Well,
are he didn't close those first doors, did he?
No, he
No.
did.
You
Nope.
didn't?
So you can
There's
see
in
in there.
there.
Yeah.
Well, yeah.
You see a turtle guy. And stuff.
Okay. But we gotta wait till we get there. It's
Wait.
the armor's turn right
Oh,
now.
I thought you said Yarrowen, so I thought it was my turn. Sorry.
Animated armor. Do your work.
Armor's, I guess he's just gonna slam into the statue.
Okay.
I mean, it's just a suit of armor, so I do this armor smash. Try and dislodge this dude off the top, and Pete doesn't have his ears on.
Okay, roll a 20. All right. Yeah, it ain't budging. I mean, it's a huge stone statue, but it's a good idea. Okay, top of the round. He still is whatever this thing is inside the statue is fighting with the smell. He says, "All right, that's enough."
My turn.
God. And you hear a hatch open behind the head, and somebody starts climbing down.
What?
That's the worst thing. I think I would have preferred being hit by magic missiles or something. God. So he walks out, and he's like, "You'll have to forgive me. I'm sorry. I'm the guardian of this temple. I was doing my job."
Wait, so we can't attack anymore?
Well,
I mean, unless you want to.
Maybe
This
it's time.
guy just fucking killed me.
Yeah, I got my crossbow pointed at him.
Okay.
You guys don't want to talk to this dude can talk, but he friggin' put a lot of damage into me.
You're still here.
I'm cool with
So-
this guy.
He's like, just call off the smell. Ugh.
All right. I revoke it.
Ugh.
Retract it.
That was
He's
awesome.
He's like waving off, and he looks like he's waving at the western wall, doing this. Start out.
So
It's like,
you're protecting this temple from what?
From
Why
wow.
would you
he
shoot
says,
with such vehemence?
I'm Heinrich Stolt. I'm sorry that I hurt you. I've been tasked to do this. I mean no harm. I'm just an old magic man. I've been employed by the masters of this temple. Rather, the group I was once connected to. What was it? I don't...
Who are the masters of this temple? What group do you speak of?
He said, what day is it?
Tuesday.
Yeah, sure.
Oh, yes, the Amber Temple. That is correct. Home to the dark secrets and cavernous claims of Ravenloft. Powers untold and... Wait, who are you?
We're here
checking
just
out.
for that.
We're tourists.
Oh, we're tourists. Yeah.
I mean, it looked interesting, so we came in. We heard, all that amber. We were like, oh, that sounds beautiful.
Well, I don't know how to help you.
We're looking for a statuette or a statue of the Castle Ravenloft.
A miniature model. Yeah.
That's how you can help us. Tell us where that is.
Let's see here.
Maybe I'll put my crossbow down.
We mean no harm to the temple or the inhabitants.
I might mean some harm to you.
Well, let me think about that. I guess if that's the case.
Yeah, I got like a glowing fireball ready to shoot at his face.
So while he's talking, you see everybody else sees 5 like barbarian guys and this woman that's decked in gladiator armor and a turtle walk out the back.
They walk out the door?
Hello.
At the top of the staircase.
They came out the door that Charlotte went through. Okay.
Right.
And then left?
They're just looking, and they all look at the turtle, and he says, "Well, pretend you didn't see us.
Okay.
Okay.
We don't mean to harm anyone. We stay here when the weather is cold outside."
Have you seen a little
Isn't it?
miniature of
In here?
Ravenloft Castle while you've been here?
He's like, "No, but that sounds fascinating. Could you
That's a
enlighten me?"
I don't know much about it. Just that it's supposed to be very interesting, and we wanted to see it.
He turns
That's
to
why we
the other
came
ones.
here.
He says, "Guys, I'll meet you outside. I feel like we have something to talk about with these people." And they're like, yeah. They start walking out the temple, and he walks over. He says, greetings. My name is Thaniel, born out of Ahoy Hoy, out of the snout of Amgar. I'm guessing now by your make of clothing and attire that you are a Faerun. Might I be correct?
You are indeed correct.
You are correct.
Yes, sir.
Well, the styles have changed since my time.
How are you familiar with the Faerunese? Faerun.
Faerunians.
Faerunai.
I hail from Chult. The snout of Amgar is located on the island of Chult.
Ah.
But I appeared in Barovia decades ago. I've managed to keep myself out of danger with the help of these lads and lady who offer me ample protection in exchange for, well, terms they deem as wisdom. I know nothing of the sort, though I suppose I have traveled many a day and engaged with the myriad of life forms. And the stories, oh...
Have you ever managed to get back? To make your way back to Faerun since you've come here?
Apparently not.
I have not, and, you know,
Would you like to?
being a turtle, I do miss home occasionally, but I so love to travel. I love meeting people, experiencing things. This is so bizarre. How am I in this temple and this wizard apparently that's at the top of the statue? How did this happen?
I don't know. I ask myself the same thing every day.
Hey, wizard, what's up with them sarcophagi?
Yeah, so he comes back, and he's like, I wouldn't mess with those if I were you.
Okay,
All right.
that
We
doesn't
get
really
the same.
question.
I imagine they're probably old gods from another realm or century. You
Oh,
don't
wow.
want to touch that.
Too late.
We all touched it. He's actually carrying a piece of it.
And
I
he's
didn't
like,
touch it.
I got
It's
a
like,
jug right here.
he says, a turtle?
Guys.
Wow, I haven't seen that in ages. Nathaniel's like, well, how do you do? I'm Nathaniel. So the wizard says, regarding your question about this castle you speak of,
Yeah.
I only loosely know this place. Believe it or not, it's very inhospitable to me as well. I guard this area, but I have not ventured much out of this.
You
And,
live here?
Do you happen to know where the sealed treasury is?
He says, I do live here, actually. I live in that little head up there.
Oh, you got the short end of the staff then.
Who
But he's
hired
dressed,
you?
again, he's dressed really nice. And he's got gold spectacles.
Who employs you?
He's like, well, I feel like my wife has made me do this. If I remember correctly, but that can't be it. I haven't seen her. He
Maybe,
says,
maybe
"Look."
Stella, or I'm sorry, not Stella. Jan, do you think you can, like, do you have anything to lift an enchantment?
No, I don't have anything that lifts enchantment.
Spell magic?
I
Maybe
bet
Sir
you.
Godfrey could.
I bet you if he had a place, if he could offer us a place to stay for the night, I could probably do something in the morning.
Says, you're welcome to stay here.
Is it safe?
It's
Probably
never
stay
safe
where
in
those
here.
Yeah,
Turtle
stay with
slept.
the turtle. Ask the turtle, can we stay
Turtle
in the room?
says, well, we sleep in there all of the time. You're welcome to if you like.
We'd appreciate
Yeah,
it.
we're pretty
you don't
tuckered
mind our
out.
company. We
We're
have
always
stories,
looking to
too.
have friends, you know. We can maybe start a fire in there, tell some stories.
Oh, that sounds good.
That
We've
sounds
got some
great.
rations to share if you need some food.
Who said anything
Oh,
about
that sounds
sharing rations?
I would.
This,
I'm not
He
sharing
said-
my rations.
so Thaniel says, you know, unfortunately for me, because of our companionship with these berserkers that I've got, we're in a climate right now that my body doesn't really favor. Though I do love the experience to meet such wonderful people like you. Although I do find these Barovians to be somewhat grim and dour, I must add. Still lovely, though. Excellent borscht. The wizard's like, he's like, now that I think about it, that castle, He's like, I might be able to help you. Do you have something I can draw on?
We do.
Oh.
Okay.
Tear a piece of my cloak off.
He says, I might have something. Hold on a second. Climbs back up.
Oh, I got a letter.
A what?
Oh, you do have a letter he can write on? Okay.
Yeah, from.
Okay. Do you have like a ink and quill? And
Yeah, I have an ink pen.
This is perfect.
Got both.
Okay. So he's gonna we'll just pick up from there since there's no danger going on. And he'll start scripting something out for you.
Nice.
And
If I
we're
get
gonna
started.
play Strahd again next week.
That'd be awesome. We should. Yeah.
I'd like that.
Dirk.
Yeah.
All right,
Yeah.
Can you handle it?
Oh yeah, totally.
Isn't
Sweet.
that what we said? I was asking because that's what we said in the
Yep.
on Discord, and then I'll do Lost Mines the week after, and then I'll be gone for 2 weeks after that.
Yeah.
Totally.
We'll be back, right?
Wow.
Okay, well, that means that we have to be back then. We can't stay another night in Estes.
I'll be in Florida as well for that. I think we're gonna be in the same. You remember?